It's an addictive category, man. Yeah, no, Rose, I'm the same, but with everything going on, and you know, it's just so much easier to shop online. But I will tell you that sometimes I have to return stuff because it's just, you know what I mean. And sometimes you waste money because, I mean, I don't know. I mean, sites are pretty good if you go to good sites. They give you, you just need to understand what you like to wear and what the material's made. Pekka, how are you?
What a mansion.
And the material that the clothes are made out of. Acrylic, is that the name of it?
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
I hope I'm not wrong here.
Stop it. Don't open that door.
But Chris is...
What is it?
But it's crazy because some stuff can say like all cotton, but it's just shitty cotton.
Jill,
The cardigan I got was
you.
called
Chris is our
organic
old
cotton,
partner, you know.
and I'm like, what the fuck does
Okay,
that even mean?
Let me
Add to
handle
cart,
this.
buy. Okay.
Stay alert.
That's what I said, and I just bought it. I was like, what does this mean, organic cotton? I guess like really made fresh. What is it, fucking bread?
A dining room.
I do trust Hot Topic with that hoodie I'm about to get because I'm pretty sure their
What?
clothing is actually kind of soft.
What is this?
My whole
What
thing
is
is you
it?
got to be careful of like
Blood.
Hanes
Jill,
and
see if you can find any other clues.
Gildan if
I'll
you
be
if your
examining
like
this.
skin's a bit sensitive to shitty material.
Hope this is not Chris's blood.
To be fair, it's really cheap clothing, so I mean, generally a Gildan shirt's like a couple bucks to buy, so that just tells you. But I think Gildan's better than Hanes. I don't know. That was the thing too, like, look at me just ranting about clothes.
What is
Like my Sega hoodie, it's an awesome hoodie.
Let me
But the
take
problem
care
with
of
that
this.
hoodie is it's a Hanes hoodie, so their sizes are weird. So I went up a size, and that hoodie's cool, but it's
What
weird as hell
is
because
it?
it's like loose on the stomach
Kenneth was
area.
killed too.
But then the sleeves,
Maybe
you know
by
how the
this
sleeves
creature.
naturally stretch on a hoodie when you roll up your sleeves?
Anyway,
The sleeves are
let's
so
report this to Wesker.
tight that like if you roll your sleeves up, it basically cuts off your circulation. You can get like an extra large and still do the same shit. Like it's like it's not like properly sized. I'd rather buy a comfy hoodie and get the logo done at a shop.
Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall.
Because
for the
isn't there
time being.
shops that do that kind of shit still? Yeah, there is. You can give them a logo and they'll do it for you. Ooh, nice transition. That made up for the shitty dining room.
Find anything, Jill?
I'd rather just make another Sega hoodie.
What is this
I never
all
think my
about?
stuff's a waste though. Like if I
Can't
can't
figure it
wear
out
these
at
clothes
all.
anymore and they're not comfy, because I get rid of a lot of
Beats me,
stuff
too.
now. I donate
No, it's
it,
Wesker's
so I feel like
time
I'm
to
not wasting my
disappear.
money.
I
Like
don't know
I
what's
give it, you
going
know what I mean?
on.
Like
Well,
maybe I
can't
might
be
not
helped.
like it, but somebody might
let's
really
search
like
for him
it.
separately. I'll check the dining room.
I've
again.
get you know, there's stuff that I
Okay,
got
I'll
that
try the door on the
you
opposite
know
side.
I didn't really wear, and
This
then I'll just
mansion is
donate it.
gigantic.
Someone else is good. If I
could
can't
get in
really
trouble
enjoy
if we
it and
get
like what I
lost.
wear, or if it's
We should
uncomfortable,
start
someone
from
else
the
might
first
find it very
floor,
comfortable.
okay?
Everyone's different.
And Jill, here's a lockpick.
Yeah, but
It might
you
be
know what I mean,
handy if
Ripper?
you,
It's good
the
to see you,
master of
pal. Like,
unlocking,
it just
take it with
feels
you.
good. Like, because I want someone to enjoy this stuff.
Thanks. Maybe I'll
I'm not going to sell it online. I want people to have it, you know, if they can get it for free. And it's nice clothing.
Listen,
like, that's
If
great.
something happens, let's meet
Stuff
up
that they
in this
can't
hall.
afford. Like, I'm not saying my stuff's super expensive, but, like, maybe I got a cool...
This time I'll be
Like, I
there.
have an extra cardigan that was, like, it was, like, a $50 cardigan I think I got for, like, 10 bucks. I don't care for it too much. And it's, like, brand new. I'm going to donate it, man. Because someone's going to appreciate it more than me. I'm good with promo codes and sales. I always know when there's a good sale that rolls around. But that's just who I am. I'm like very picky about what I get. So if I don't want it, then I just consider myself buying it for somebody else if it's brand new still. Like, there's stuff that I donated that is brand new with a tag on it. Sometimes I just don't take it back. I'm like, you know what? Someone can enjoy this for free. I'm gonna give that to them. And it makes me feel good. Because I hope that they feel good when they get it. Unless whoever gets it is an asshole. Which is a possibility. Nah, no, it's just cool to do that kind of stuff. I mean, I've had people, like, back in the day, like... most of my clothes or anything I've always given away. I remember I used to have, like, friends that would come over and hang out. They're like, this is a cool hoodie. Like, sometimes... Okay, so I remember this. Like, when we all used to go to the park and work out together, because I used to, like, work out with everybody and train them. You know, sometimes it'd be too cold, and they're like, yeah, I think I need a jacket. So I would always have extra jackets, and if they really seem to like the jacket and I'm not wearing it much, they're like, yeah, this is a really comfy hoodie. I'm like, if I'm not putting the time into wearing it, most of the time just take it, man. Okay, that's a good start, weirdly. I must have been that transition.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa!
Whoa. This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure
My
our
whole
escape
thing is,
route
like, again,
first.
like, if you're
There
not
must
gonna
be a
really wear
back
some, just
door
give it away.
somewhere.
Because there's someone
Let's
out there
try
that's
to
gonna
find it
appreciate it, you know
first,
what I
shall
mean?
we?
So...
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living
I mean, that's the
things.
thing, too. Like, when I went to
Better take it with you.
SGDQ, there was a runner that
How
played...
about you, Barry?
He ran RE4. His
I
name's
have
JTB. He doesn't
this.
stream as much anymore.
Thank you.
Partnered
I'll take
streamer.
this
He was
then.
he really loved RE4 and speedrunning it. And, you know, I went to SGDQ and I brought the jacket. And him and I got along great. I never really wore the jacket. To be honest, he's a bit taller than me, so the jacket was a little bit too big for me. I didn't really wear it much. So I just gave him the jacket. And I said, here, man. Because he really liked speedrunning RE4. He's passionate about it. So I was just like, yeah, man. And he's a super nice guy, so... Is this a Barry line? I can't tell. Not quite. Yeah, he was, though, so you know what I mean? And he got into SGDQ. I was happy for him, so I'm like, you know what I mean? It's just kind of cool to... Running at live events is not easy, too. You know what I mean? You're casting, whether you're at the event or online, for, like, potentially 100,000 plus people. That's why... you know, it's weird, because I've always been one of those people... And it's funny because I just can kind of see through people's opinions and shit like that. So when I run a game, people always ask me, am I nervous? I'm really not that nervous. I mean, if anybody's going to critique me, like, the first thing that pops in my head is, like, they're not doing what I'm doing. So they, you know what I mean? You got to kind of put them in the position of, like, being at a live event if they don't like what you do. I mean, anybody can Simon Cowell your runs, basically be super judgmental. I don't give a shit. I listen to more of the understanding people that get it, and shit, man, you did it. You know, they understand the situation and the pressure there can be on the runner. I mean, I've kind of accepted, you know, after running 6 games already, it's like It's just about having a good time and running the game, you know, at least at a pretty fast pace. Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, RE4. I actually think it's a fun game to play every once in a while. A guilty pleasure. Dude, it's a long game, John. RE4 is a long fucking game. I've always thought about speedrunning it, to be honest, because I never speedran. See, my thing is I'm not really scared to go out and venture out and suck, because I might suck at speedrunning. Because I was pretty good with first-person games and, like, 2D games, and I've gotten better with 3D games, like this, per se. Well, 3D environmental type games where you can move about anywhere you please. But over the shoulder, I never really done. RE4 would probably be the first choice on my list. I think it's good to venture out. Damn, that's a good time save. Simple advice, I just can't fuck up. Yeah, RE4 is, I think, a fun, like, I divide out my speedruns. Like, I did go through a phase where I learned every RE, like I studied the speedrun route, created my own thing, so I could beat the games for marathon super fast. So I know the games. I know the route to a certain degree, but I would do my own things for a casual run. RE4 is one of those games that I do currently play that involves just, like, the story, like it's a playthrough game for me. Same with like Silent Hill 2, and then I have the games that I speedrun, so I can kind of even it out with what I do.
There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
I think speedruns, like, there are harder. I mean, it's all personal preference, but if you're very passionate about the run,
Oh no. Richard, hold on.
it's easier to memorize it because you really want it. It's like doing.
Oh no.
It's like being in
should have brought
school.
some
Like if
with
there's a
me.
project you're really interested in
No
and you
problem.
excel well
I'll
at
go and
whatever
get
you
it.
do, or if your
Thanks.
classes you know that you're interested in, versus like another class like math or something you don't really like, and you'll notice a huge massive difference. I mean, it depends if you're really like into it, you know? I don't want to fuck this shit up. It's been a pretty good run. I didn't even get a yes or no. See, I think what's been helping me save a little more time lately is the, when you're picking up key items and stuff like that, is like instantly mash, because I noticed that because I was kind of slow for a while doing that. Or I kind of took my sweet time, I feel like, versus... I was trying something different there. I usually take the round line, but... I think that might actually be faster than doing the loop line. That zombie's in, like, autopilot.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
Once again, Al, you come back and I'm in a different outfit. I got more of my comfy clothes for a run like this. It's super optimal. And it's working. I shouldn't have said anything, because now it's not going to work. It sucks. I hate it. Not yet. I've been messing with this category because I improved more than I thought. I already got world record, but by a second. But there's so much more time saved because I made a lot of mistakes in that run.
I like to have fun.
Richard's fine. He's just being a pussy. I love this hoodie, man. Such a comfy one. I think this might have been my best run yet so far. Yes, it has been. Maybe. I mean, this is only like a 2-month difference or so. Like, this is how much I improved for you guys at GDQ. I really went out of my way to study the game more. Because I always want to set a good example when I run at my GDQ events. Plus, I was port hopping to learn more. To study the ancient art of Resident Evil and room lines and text scroll. Yeah, he did. Brando-san! I can't do it, Mr. Miyagi. Brando-san! Focus! Status screen on, status screen off. Why do I have to do this all day, Mr. Miyagi? Oh my god, that was such... You know, I was thinking to myself, like, this has been such a good painting room. And that last text scroll, I just stopped. I didn't even collaborate and listen. Rando wasn't back with the brand new invention. What the fuck, dude? I was like, man, this is not a bad painting room. I just stopped. Wait a minute, maybe it is. Fuck. Honestly, it could have been probably 12 seconds if I just didn't pause at that painting, but that's okay. We'll just try to... that usually helps me try to do better for the rest. Hopefully. Yeah, I mean, dude, compared to a few months ago, just playing this game and thinking this is the best I could do, just in Mansion 1 alone, we saved 10 seconds. I would be lying if I said I wasn't extremely proud of myself. And I say that because, like, I don't think people understand how much I critique my work, regardless of what I ever pursue and do or learn as a dancer, as a speedrunner, as a musician, once a fighter. You'd be surprised. Oh, this split's wrong. Oh, no, it's not. Maybe it's another split. We saved a second, though. All right. Hey, yo, absolutely. Yeah, we're doing all right. And these are my old splits from earlier. I don't want to use my new splits because I don't want to psych myself out. I almost hit that fucking collision right there, but I didn't get the yes or no. That's cool. We skipped a couple of those, I think, this run. That's what I think is the last thing that's made a difference in my runs, is the faster yes and no. I used to be not bad at it, but I feel like I was slacking it a bit. Now I understand that once that message pops up, you gotta fucking tense up your shoulders, shut your butt, and just go as fast as you can.
Shut your butt.
Literally cracked my fingers right before that quick fire.
What the hell is this?
Barry!
Jill!
Yeah. Joint farts, is that what you call them? hands tense up and tighten up, which just makes the fingers easier to... I can't hear because the headphones are off. The retro girl, love you, man. I love you too, baby.
You saved me.
Yeah,
That was close. Thanks, Barry.
don't mention it.
Hi, God.
What a
Thanks for the
monster.
lurk, man. I appreciate you.
I
That means a
can't
lot.
believe... What the hell is this place anyway?
Look at that. Just... God, man, the crazy, like, this is like the perfect run to see how much I've improved in just 3 months. When I was already pretty good at the game.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall.
telling you, first
but I
person
have my
follows
reasons.
because
Perhaps you guys
they like
have
the
met them?
content. Second
It was all I
person
could
follows
do to
because they heard
protect
Jeff
myself
Goldblum
against
laugh.
those
Third
strange
person
creatures.
follows in a row because
Is
they
that right?
want to confirm that
Anyway,
it was Jeff Goldblum
it's good
laughing.
to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of
Begasaurus Rex. I'm a trying.
Yes, you're right.
See how this run goes.
here. Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
There was a guy I heard that cracked one
Okay,
hand for
I'll
his...
go to the other house.
I guess it's
and see if I
genetics
can
too. You
find
gotta think about
any
genetics
clues.
because everybody's
Will
different.
you do that?
There was a
I'm
man
counting
that
on you.
cracked his fingers, I think, on his left hand. On his right hand, he never did for his whole life, and there wasn't much of a difference. I think it's the Mansion 2 split that wasn't right. Beep, beep, beep. I did notice once like 3 or 4 hits, I noticed things do kind of shoot up a bit. So I wonder if like it's either 9 o'clock or 4 o'clock. I always try to study this stuff. Hoo, wait. Also, I try to mention this once a day. If you guys like lurking in the channel like you're doing now, I completely respect that. That's the wrong split. I like lurkers. Don't anybody ever tell you different. They do a lot more than you think. Just hanging out. Except Rose, she can't lurk. She's a mod. Bonsai! Oh, butt smack. Alright, I'll take it. It happens. It's whatever. There's bound to be a moment, right? Movie? Maybe, if enough people are down in the Discord. Hold on. That was a good fucking quick fire, too. Besides Hunter smacking my ass, like, I don't really have a problem.
Jill, have you found anything
I
interesting?
think I did a good quick fire in Plant 42
Yes,
and
but I can't
Yawn
see
2.
very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Wait.
Drink water? Worship of Kittens, how are you?
Hey,
Good to see
what's
you.
going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry!
Barry? Barry?
Hey, it happens. If you need anything, let me know. Oh, I am gonna mess you up this time, buddy. I told you I could probably save 20 seconds if everything goes well. That was even with a butt smack. But we did get a good quick fire, which helps. Fucking A. Thanks, Sam. You're cute too. Oh, thanks. Hey, it's all good, man. Nothing wrong making a streamer feel good during his run. I'm just waiting for that viewer to come in. Fuck you, bro. You're a piece of shit. That was close. He almost turned. His turn was like almost full, dude. Maybe another few degrees. I wouldn't have liked it. This is, if I'm gonna do a good run, this is the run I have to do it on. Yep, they do. I'm running on actual hardware, but they do. Since emulator is like 2 minutes faster, they're separated. Yeah, I'm always running, even when I run Genesis and Super Nintendo games. It's kind of becoming somewhat cool to run on hardware again because, I mean, that's what they do for the old Genesis and Super Nintendo. I have no problem with emulation, but the emulator you have to use for RE1 is shit. It's just crap. It runs so much better on hardware. If you're gonna do... Damn, that loop line, though. I use an OSSC. I appreciate you saying that, because this is only on X2. Like, X3, X4 would look amazing. But it does clean up the quality to make it look more like a emulator. What is this, Courtyard 2? Alright, I predicted we can save about 20 seconds. We just gotta keep it up. These time saves aren't a joke. They're actually happening. I said we can save 20 seconds. Just a quality upgrade. But my Elgato internal capture card doesn't support it. The OSSC is, I highly recommend it. I got like fucking 5 consoles hooked up to this little box and it's amazing. God, that was clutch. Last run I took 2 bites here. I hope I don't have the same fucking outcome. Because I'm liking my time save. Nah, they're already barking early. Where's the other fucking dog at? If I just cut it a little early, that's okay. Damn dogs. God dang dogs. Better than last time, I suppose, right? It's only that one area that has, like, the RNG you gotta watch out for. I should have... Like, you don't really know. You kind of have to guess. But one tag doesn't kill me. Like, the last run had 2 tags. But everything else has been pretty clean, so... I'm gonna forgive that, too. And the hunter smacking my ass. Those 2 didn't exist. It'd probably be, like, minus 20 seconds. Yeah, we lost a little bit of time. Maybe 21 seconds.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Yeah, he's like, hey,
Wait
good
there.
job, son.
Are you with
You keep up
anybody,
the good
Jill?
work. I mean, this is a stressful run
What?
regardless, but you'll
Oh,
save
no.
more time with
I'm
good
alone. But
text
why
scroll
are
and
you
room lines
asking?
than you would with a simple attack.
Listen,
The only
the stars are
problem
going
I have
to
with
be
this run
finished
so
soon.
far is the 2
Someone is a traitor.
attacks.
Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella.
Enrico!
My goal was to save 20 seconds,
Who
so
killed him,
let's
I
keep
wonder?
working for it. I guess the pre-turn does work there. I didn't know that. Yeah, it does. The OSSC is like, to me, it's similar to running on a CRT. It's what they use at the even Games Done Quick events. It's amazing. It's what you want. You can hook everything up to it. And then you get the Retrovision cables to go with it, the component ones for Super Nintendo, Genesis, you name it. It's the best of the best. Yeah, they are. For show. I want my 20 seconds. Yes. Sorry if I have short answers. I'm just concentrating at this point. Take the wide line there, too. Come on, 20 seconds. Alright, I did an extra step because I didn't think I was going to make that trigger. I hate missing a trigger. You end up losing more time. Close. I think we can get the 20 if we have a good lab. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I love Jurassic Park. I got to run that at GDQ. It was one of my favorite runs to do. Not the SNES one, no. I played it casually before, but I always found the Genesis one to be more fun. Yeah, are you talking about the SNES one? It's not bad. It's kind of adventurous, but it's just, you know, the screen pop-ups like that. You know, when you can't see shit and they just pop up in your face like Malcolm saying, oh, if you fun fact, when you're getting chased by a fucking T-Rex. Doesn't help. They always fucking talk in your face and you're trying to play the goddamn game. You're like, dude, there's a velociraptor chasing me. Stop. That follow right there, that laugh, is what I feel like I see when I play the Super Nintendo. It's Jeff's like, like, come on, bro. Focus. Alright, we gotta get this dodge. Colonel, how are you, sir?
Jill!
I need a second, man. Fucking hell, that was pretty good. It wasn't bad.
I was looking for you.
Barry.
Jill, don't be angry. I wanted you to wait for me.
Barry, don't screw up again like you did when you dropped that rope. Wesker?
You did a fine job, Barry.
Just as I thought.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait
It's
there.
funny, I'm like, all my runs, I'm always like...
Barry!
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots.
You guys are idiots.
No
You know
one
what, Wesker?
understands its
Shut your
real
butt.
value.
So you're going to steal all the research?
So
Better
yeah,
yet,
with the OSSC
I'm
and
going
like
to
all
show
that
you
stuff,
the
it's
time.
like if you want a proper console set that has good quality for like old school consoles, yeah, OSSC is the way to go in retrovision cables. One thing that people don't note enough on is like, or talk about, is the sound quality of retrovision cables. They're the best, and they last the longest. I'll get to that, Al, don't
Tyrant
worry.
virus is a super virus, which creates a monster which is much stronger than human beings. Tyrant is the most powerful biological weapon in the world.
You don't mean you're experimenting on real people?
This is really beautiful. All this power will be mine.
For the sake of an awful creature?
Don't be upset. All weak people exist to be eaten.
Ew, Wesker. He knew he farted, that's why he turned around so quickly. He was caught by not only the tyrant, but Jill herself. Alright, we gotta try to get this fight too. I know it's cracking my fingers beforehand helps. And then we just gotta exit. Brando-san! Focus! Alright, Mr. Miyagi. I want that minus 20 seconds.
What?
That was my
this
goal,
way.
right? Yeah. get minus
No!
You suck, you jackass.
20. Just for you, Al.
It can't control what it does.
That was kind of slow, but... Oshi, how are you? Yeah, we should probably focus. Probably get up to 24 if I really finish this off well.
Hi, Jill. It's you.
Barry?
I'm really embarrassed to see you now. Just leave me. Go quickly.
It's over, Barry. Wesker's dead.
Is that so? Jill, will you do me a favor? This is my last wish. Please give this photo to my family.
Good.
Will
I
you?
care about you, so I'm glad
Sure.
it came back negative.
Forgive me, Jill.
There. Fucking chat, man. You fucking guys. I always deliver, don't worry. Might have been late. Someone said fart, so I said okay.
This is Brad. We're running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is your last.
Come on, 24 seconds. Focus, Brando, son. Oh, yeah, not yet. I gotta focus here. There's a little bit of an overturn. Oh my god, the ending. It's okay. That is what it is. I thought I was a little bit faster with a D-pad. It's just that adrenaline I didn't balance. Sometimes when your adrenaline goes up, you'll fuck up. So you gotta balance it. It was overbalanced. Brando, son. I lost that potential 24 because of that. So that's, well, you know what? That's a 101.27 or 101.26 because it's barely in the 0.5. So if that's a 101.25, I'd be pretty happy with that. I think it might be because it's barely in the 37s. It might be a 101.25. Dude, Rayclesis, I'm so exhausted. It's like Dr. Giro stuck his finger up my ass. I'm so tired. Like, it takes so much line work. I had a couple mistakes, but you could definitely save like 30 seconds on a really good run. And I'm tired. All my quickfires were good. Plant 42 quickfire, Yawn quickfire. I slipped on one with timer input. The most important thing is, you had a couple hiccups, but the point overall is I wanted to save 20 seconds. That was my goal. It was 22, almost 23. So my point is, it's like a few months ago, that was my PB. Look at how much I've improved. I love running on hardware, man, and I honestly, going back to Jill 80%, I didn't expect much. I surprised myself, to be honest. No, it's not possible. Probably close. No, I don't even know, man. That was a pretty fucking good run. I don't know. I like to say never, you know? But fucking hell, dude. Alright, so what? Okay, I got one dog tag. Hunter slapped my ass, so that's about 3.5 seconds. Bad input at the end. So, yeah, 25 seconds would have been an ideal. So I lost about 2 points. Yeah, I lost about... I could have probably been minus 25, minus 26 if I didn't take those mistakes. But everything else was pretty good, you know? One thing you have to consider is that nothing's ever perfect. We're always going to have our mistakes. But you got to consider the good more. That overrides the bad, which is what we got as a PB. And, yeah, so... You know, my text scroll was good. It was on point. Sometimes we don't get lucky with that text scroll. So a lot of my text scroll was like sentence connecting the sentence, like boop 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 boop, rather than a pause. So, except for the painting room, that was pretty bad. Show hardware? What do you mean? I want to say it's a 101.35 because it's so close, but I think it is a 101. No, I'm sorry, 101.26. But it might be a 101.27. 101.27. Okay, so it's always 10 seconds. Well, GG, guys. Damn. I'll take that, man. Jill 80% stresses me out. I'd say overall is a pretty decent run. Pretty damn good run.